I am so sorry that I haven't updated in what feels like such a long time. It's just I've been busy and going through stuff. Having my booster for a start. So anyone not having the boosters or any vaccines or whatsoever, they should get it because it's saving people's lives. But saying that, I am scared about the future. I managed to barely survive the first lockdown. And that's only because when that first lockdown happened, I was at my mum's. And my nephew was there as well. So I wasn't alone. But then, when the last lockdown happened, well, that was hell. That was hell. I could see what my friend was saying. Because she was alone in the first one. So I see what she was coming from now. Because during that lockdown, my support couldn't come in the house. They had to be at the gate and check on me and then leave. They weren't allowed in the house. Which is no support whatsoever. It was support, so I had someone to talk to, but not. I needed more than that. I needed them to be in the house with me. I think that's when Mum decided, and I agreed, that every Saturday I'd do my shopping with her. Because normally I would do it every Tuesday with my outreach, but that wasn't happening. And it's been 2 years since that happened. And I have no idea when it's going to happen again. Or if it's ever going to happen again. It's because the numbers are going up. Again. And you know what that means? That means another lockdown. And that means that would mean my Saturdays with my mum, the only human contact I have, is gonna stop. I'm a very tactile person. I need those weekly hugs just to keep going. I can't hug my support anymore, but I was able to hug Mum. But when this next lockdown happens, that won't happen anymore, and I'm gonna have to get home delivery again. If I'm lucky. Because everyone's gonna be doing it. So I'm gonna have to break the rules or stay in a queue to shop. I'm still self-harming, but differently. I have sores on my legs. I keep taking the scabs off. That's self-harming. I have sores on my stomach. Well, basically, taking scabs off is self-harming because that's hurting yourself. And up until today, I was self-harming mentally as well in my head. I've decided to stop. Next year's going to be a shit year for me. Not only that I'm going to go back into lockdown, that means I won't be seeing my mum anymore. But I'm going to be going through something personal as well that I don't want to talk about. This year has went quick. I have to admit, it has went quick. And I think going into lockdowns is just the norm for me now. Which it shouldn't be. People should be wearing masks and getting vaccinated, but no. We're going into another lockdown and another lockdown because people can't be blooming arsed to get vaccinated and wear a mask, even though I know they can. Sorry. I just went into a tangent then. I don't want to talk about him because there's one person in particular that was to do. I don't want to talk about him anymore. I'm going to bury him and never talk about him ever again, and never watch his videos ever again. I want him to be dead to me. And that's what I'm gonna, because next year, even though it's since the resolution thing, I've made it already. I miss my best friend, Jess. I don't mind saying her name. I miss Jess. Because the last couple of years we've lost contact because of COVID and mostly because of COVID. Oh yeah, and my slip disc. So I've still got that. But I've researched it and I'm allowed to do exercise. So as long as I have painkillers with me, I'm going to Newcastle. So, next year, by hook or by crook, if it's not every week, then every month, we'll make a date. A friend date, because we only see each other as friends. That will do something. Once a month, we'll do something. It might not even be the same date of the month, but it'll be something. Every month, we'll catch up. I don't know what she stands on hugging, but I would want to hug her. If that means I'll have to wash my hands afterwards, or use sanitizer afterwards, I'll use sanitizer afterwards. But that's what the plan is for next year, is that every month either I go to Newcastle or she'll come to Blythe, but one of us will do the travelling to either one, and I'd like at least one of them for her to come to mine for a week, and during that week I want I don't know how it's going to happen, but I want to go to Amble and have a meal out with the grandparents and have Jess be officially introduced to them, because I don't think she's been officially introduced, because the last time they saw her would have been at my brother's wedding, and that would just been a fleeting, this is Jess. So that's what I'd like to happen. I'd like her to officially meet my grandparents with the meal out, which I'll treat her to. Since she had to pay to come to mine, unless she has a bus pass. Then, so that's, and I wanted to cut mine for a week, basically. I've actually been thinking about her a lot. I even dreamt about her last night. I dreamt that we were a couple, actually, and we were in my bed with my feather duvet. I was vlogging like I do. Actually, I wasn't vlogging. I think I was watching TikTok. Jess was editing a video on her laptop. Either that or mine. And then we kissed, and then we went to sleep. Yeah. And that's it. I think that kind of relationship we could have, where I don't mind sharing my bed with her, but as long as there's like a room we can go to, where we can go, anything else. If she tells me her nighttime routine and I tell her my nighttime routine, and yeah, so I don't get startled, or she doesn't get startled, and then we just share the same bed. I don't mind doing that. I wouldn't mind doing that. I talk to Steve now, the person that owns this place. I'm thinking now. Would that actually work? Me and Jess living together. I know we annoy the pardon my French, the fuck out of each other, but she needs help, which I can help her with, because she won't be alone. So maybe we'll try it for like a week and see how that goes. But she will be away from her family and friends. But she can make more friends with the people I know at Percy House, and she can even go back to the Ducks. I wouldn't, but she can, if she wants, that is. She might have to travel to go to Newcastle, but it's only an hour in the train, in the bus, and it's not that far from me to get the bus to Newcastle. I'm going to talk to her. About moving in. Well, at least for a week, and then see how it goes. Because I'd like that. Because I wouldn't mind living with her. Then, because I can help her with the money. I'd be like, okay, Jess, this is how much you got. You're not allowed to spend any more. Because I can try and help her. It's about budgeting. I'm just thinking. Anyway. She might say no anyway. If not me, then someone. So I think it works better when she lives with someone. I almost lived with Kieran actually. Until his mum had the mass removed. Anyway, this that I'm wearing, it's actually an advent calendar charm bracelet from eBay. It's got Stitch, female Stitch, the female cat from Aristocats, the kitten, Spot from 101 Dalmatians, Simba, Dumbo, the female cat again, Dumbo again, the original, this one is always one I got it, Stitch in a pineapple, Spot again, Spot from 101 Dalmatians, a bone, then I have the necklace as well, which I can't tell you what's on here because it's on my neck, but so both things, the bracelet and the necklace were both advent calendars. I know I meant to wait until the 24th to finish opening them all up, but at least I lasted till the 20th. At least I lasted till the 20th. This was a devil to put on. I hate that women's jewellery you need a partner to put on. It's a struggle when you do it by yourself. The neck is fine, the wrist is not. There's a reason I've got a dog in my bed. I call him Luke. From YouTube. That was before I found out that the one he's named after is married with a kid. But I don't care, I still like the name. I was going to call him Name Change, but I've already got a name change in the sitting room, looking out the window. I'm going to talk to Jess in a minute and suggest my idea. She'll probably say no, but it's worth an ask. I don't know what to call this. I'm not going to swear because I'm sick of swearing. So I might just call this, I don't know, hope next year's better. Hope 2022 is better. I'll call it that. So yeah, from 2021, Emily. I hope 2022 is better. For you. I know it won't be for me. That is cool. I got everything off my chest before 20 minutes was up. Oh yeah, I treated myself to a stand. That's why I could do this without holding on to it. I said I'm going to do this under 20 minutes and it's getting up to be 19. By the way, that's PCOS, that I just couldn't be bothered to shave. I will when I go to my mum's for Christmas, but not yet. I don't go away yet. So yeah. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, and everything else. Happy Hanukkah, and everything else. I love yous.